the Houston culture been people been gravitating to us for a long time.
Right.
We overpopulated first off.
Yeah.
Every time somebody taking a vacation, you know, shit, we like Turks and Caicos. To me, we just ain't got the water the way people trying to just vacate and come down here to the city. I'm gonna start with D-Mo because I know you wanted to kind of elaborate on this a little bit more. What you think the culture for? What you think everybody coming down here for?
Everybody coming down here because we ain't got no state taxes. A lot of people coming down here. We've been one of the hottest cities for about the past 15, 20 years. The food culture, the brunch culture, the hookah culture. We got a lot it's popping here in Houston. I've been blessed to have visited, and I had to sit down and think about this. Every major city in the United States, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like this city here. I love it. Absolutely love it.
It's always been like Houston. Always been kind of like a hidden gem. Like if you know, you know. But now I think with TikTok going on and stuff like that, you can get on TikTok and look up the whole damn city. It didn't really just put Houston on the map as far as how we party Monday through Sunday. You know, and like D-Mo was saying, you can go to DC, you can go to New York and things like that, and you might have little bars and stuff you can go to, but as far as a party spot where you could party Monday through Sunday,
right?
You ain't really seeing that in a major city, bro.
And Sweet, with you DJing and you in the city, what's the difference you see like with the? I'm gonna say since the pandemic. I'm just say since the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely as far as just having the party scene like throughout the city, I mean, like D said, it's always something to do. You know,
Right.
we're one of the few cities where, you know, on a Sunday, most cities probably wind down, right? You know, getting ready, prepared for the weekend. But the Sundays is like, you know, that's our best day. I would say, you know what I mean?
Where I live.
Like if you come here from out of town, like you can't leave on Sunday. You gotta book for Tuesday because Monday you're gonna need to recover. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. It's a crazy shift that we're in right now. And I think mixing, you know, with everybody else coming out here from other places, you know, Las Vegas, Miami, a lot of, you know, New York people down here now, like it's just making it even, you know, that much more, you know, worthwhile.
So by you being a DJ, is that good? That's good for you?
No, absolutely. I mean, just to see how people react to, you know, how we do it in Houston. Because, you know, obviously back in the day, you know,
right.
People, they think Texas, you know what I mean? Like you don't really think that, you know, you forget that this is the third largest city, you know, in America. You know what I mean? And when you come out here, it's just so much to do. And then obviously I think we got the best looking women in the world. So I mean, you know, the fellas love it. Right. You know, so
but by being so many people from out of town, do that have you kind of like, you know, Houston music and stuff like that, you know how we gonna slow it down and things like that. Did that have you just kind of like playing things differently because there's so many people coming from out of town, like you said, Miami?
I think Houston, we've always had our own culture when it comes to just music itself. And I mean, since I've been a DJ, I've been a DJ since 2011. First paid gig was at 2014.
Yeah.
I mean, it never was really anybody in Houston like that I could say just was our artist. You know, it was always somebody that was from, you know, either Atlanta or, you know, wherever. But I mean, obviously we embrace our music, you know, in our clubs, you know what I mean? And you'll be surprised. You go to either other places or even you hear the influence in other artists. It's like a lot of Houston influence in their music. So, I mean, it's kind of like what's understood don't really got to be explained. So we don't really have to have a popping song every week. Like, people know what's going on in Houston.
Yeah. I would say Turkey Leg Hut.
Yeah. Man, there you go.
Hey, before Christ, before breakup, Turkey Leg Hut. Like not.
No, I agree.
Not AB.
Nationwide. Everybody knew about Turkey Leg Hut.
So what was happening was Turkey Leg Hut got hot. Artists was on their thing. I got to get to H-Town, Turkey Leg Hut. Turkey Leg Hut. I'm gonna get more. So when I get to H-Town, everybody was saying it. And people just start flooding in.
You said Turkey Leg Hut will kind of put Houston on the map.
It's one of the things. It ain't just put it, but it was a big influence.
No,
I
agree.
Before breakup, Turkey Leg Hut. Nah,
Yeah, we ain't talking about the fire shit.
Yeah, after breakup.
I feel like we was here. I mean, I think Turkey Leg Hut definitely. I'll say they made it a lot more attractive because I mean,
right now to the big league.
Right,
they made it more attractive to the big league.
Yeah, but like I said, like H-Town always been here. You know what I'm saying?
We've been here, but we've been country.
No, Mark.
It ain't been like that.
Maybe he mean the ideal.
No, the ideal. That's what I'm talking about.
Country.
I'm from here. I know we ain't country.
When I travel, bro, they say, where you from? They say Houston. If I'm shirt off, they see Houston on my back. The first thing they say is Turkey Leg Hut.
Sweet John just said it. Yeah. He said the idea of Houston was different for people. So now that people start coming, it started looking great. You know what I'm saying? They start realize we the third largest city and we popping. But I just think Turkey Leg Hut did have a big part of the artists and the comedians and all them people was like, we gotta get to H-Town.
Right.
Even they were talking about Turkey Leg Hut, Kenneth Smith and them.
Yeah.
We're talking about Turkey Leg Hut.
It put us to another level.
Yeah.
I agree with
we
that.
always been cool.
But not let me go a little while. I ain't gonna get Turkey Leg Hut all the credit. Shout out to Before Breakup Turkey Leg Hut.
Stop saying that, man. Just say Turkey Leg Hut, bro.
Man, people say before Christ, after Christ. I can say before breakup.
But you know what's
it's
crazy?
Different. Well, before you say that, it's different now. Turkey Leg Hut is different.
Yeah, I agree.
You
No
agree?
line.
What?
No line.
They gotta say
Well,
when
I haven't been
when
post
they
to break
post
up.
now, right?
They
when
next
they
door
post
to
now,
each other.
they gotta say we're open.
No, they next door to each
Bro
other.
does say next door with it.
But anyway, what I was gonna say, now the Sunday Funday played a big part too. Sunday Funday became popping. Social media played a big part of Houston becoming people
That's why I said
moving here.
TikTok.
And once you get here, it's so popping. You like,
It's
man, I
hard to
gotta
leave.
get back.
Yeah. Everybody that one thing I love about the culture or Houston and being from here, it is different though. I'm gonna say post-pandemic and then after pandemic.
Right.
Because we was one of the only cities that was open, us, Atlanta, I think.
Yeah. And maybe Miami.
So a lot of people was traveling out here during that time frame.
Right.
And nigga, we wear no face masks. It wasn't a lot going on in the club. And when the pandemic cleared and Chapman and Kirby, the pool party started. Clay.
And then
Man, 50-15, they start throwing the concerts every week. You know, it just became like that wasn't happening before pandemic. You know, you were able to go out and get your hookahs and drink. Yeah. But I don't know. You know what? I just thought about it.
What?
People was getting that COVID money. What it was called?
PPP.
The PPP loans too.
Nigga, so many
Everybody
people
was rich.
opened up.
Yeah,
and everybody was rich.
Everybody was traveling more too.
Right.
No, I'm just talking about people. The bosses out here expanding their brands and nigga really building
Because the
up
rich
the culture.
got richer.
Yeah,
Right.
so
With
they
the
really
PPPs.
build it up.
Yeah, that is
The
true.
rich got
But
richer.
it's never been. That's another thing about Houston nightlife. It's never cost a lot to have a fun.
I agree.
In Houston,
I
compared
agree.
to when you go to Miami, compared to you go to DC.
Oh, yeah.
How much you paying for a hookah? $100, $150.
No, it's $100 before you even walk in the door.
Right. So
Right.
it's, it's a
New-
lot of
and
places.
New York, definitely.
Yeah, it's a lot of places you
man.
can go on a weekend. You ain't having to pay in unless you want to, buy the service or whatever thing like that. But it's a lot of free spots you can go in the city that you ain't even having to pay in at a door.
You know what I
cover
don't
charge.
like though? I ain't gonna knock them.
Yeah.
Because they might watch us. But no, man, y'all killing me with these prices and all this charging niggas. Like, come on, bro. It's too much going on in the city for y'all to be trying to highway rob these. Because they got a younger crowd.
But that's the outcome of us becoming popular now.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the
Because
flip
they
side.
charging at hookah lounges now. That's only in other cities, bro.
Right.
We never,
Charge
20,
hookah
25 years, we never charged to get into a hookah lounge.
Yeah,
Right.
But that's the outcome of us becoming
Yeah,
popular.
it's trash. And that's one thing I don't like. I seen somebody say that it's a lot of the black restaurants and a lot of black establishments that's hulling us.
Right. Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
definitely.
you got service charge and you got. I'm like, what the fuck is a service charge?
Right, and the tip. You want me to pay the
Address
service?
good. Oh, I forgot.
Gratuity and the
I
tip.
apologize.
What you got?
Address.
Prospect Park gonna
No.
hit you with the service before you even give the tip.
Before we go past that, I got to give a shout out to Address. Address was one of the ones too that kind of was in that wave to getting people come. People was flying out here to go to.
Yeah,
Chicks was
Address,
hitting
yeah,
me to
you
come
right.
in the city. I'm going to